Mari, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. So what are we waiting for? We will end the new year with a bang! And of course, 2021 ushered in so many promising celebrities, both locally and internationally. And we're going to talk about that. Hence, it's just been fitting to list down some of these showbiz personalities that we all will watch out for and who we celebrated this year. Who are your bets? Well, I'm sure you know who's on the top already, but are you ready? Let's start with our countdown. Girl named Tom made the list for the first time in the history of the hit reality singing competition The Voice. The championship went not to one or two, but three individuals. We're talking about the sibling trio Girl Named Tom under Team Kelly Clarkson. They are the first group to win the competition. The singing trio, composed of Caleb, Joshua, and Becca, have been consistent when it comes to musicality and style since the start of season 21. During the blind auditions, there were four chair turners and ended up with Team Kelly. Ultimately won the battle round and knockout round until they made it to the live and finally the finale. The group is the first act in 21 seasons of The Voice to have four of their songs in the iTunes top 10. They're also the most viewed act on YouTube for the season. Well, expect more from them this 2022. Kiki Palmer makes it to top 9. Ever since the former Disney Channel star Kiki Palmer hosted and performed at the MTV Video Music Awards last year, all eyes are on the great singer. She was the first woman of color to host the VMA since 1986 and 1987 at the age of 27. She was the youngest host since 2015 when Miley Cyrus, then 22, hosted the event. Recently, she sang one of the soundtracks of Sing 2 with Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton, Reese Witherspoon, and Tori Kelly. Also, guys, just to add to Kiki, she is set to join the cast of Jordan Peele's horror movie Nope, along with Danielle Kaluuya and Steven Yeun. It is set to premiere in 2022 and is expected to be a smash hit since Jordan is an Academy Award screenwriter as well. All right. Austin Butler, since his performance in movies Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and the Shannara Chronicles, well, Austin Butler has been deemed the actor to watch out for, especially when it comes to mixing good looks with good acting. 2022 will definitely be a big break for him as he is chosen to play Elvis Presley in an upcoming biopic about the king of rock and roll. Some news articles even said he beat out Harry Styles and Ansel Elgort for the iconic role. Austin will star in the movie along with Tom Hanks. Well, let's see how he will pull this one off. Yes, marami tayo sa listahang kababayan dito. Isa na to sa Yumanig ng 2021. And of course, we'll continue the streak on 2022. It is her! Ladies and gentlemen, her. Diba sa TikTok? I love that. So anyway, since winning the Grammy Awards in 2019 and getting another song of their Grammy, I Can't Breathe, and getting an Oscar trophy as Best Original Song for Fight For You from the Black Messiah, her is really in the mood to create more music. Raised by a Filipino-American mother and African-American father, her is proud of her roots and her skin. And for 2022, her is nominated in Grammy in major categories like Album of the Year for Back of My Mind, Song of the Year for Fight For You. She also is expected to have another nomination in the Oscars. Well, let's see what happens. Jeremiah Lisboa. We've been seeing him in some projects online and on mainstream media since joining Star Magic and Rice Artist Studio, but Jeremiah Lisboa is tall and cute, and his appeal speaks so much of his fresh outlook and talent. He made a film debut via Four Sisters Before the Wedding, where he was paired with Del Mariano, who played the role of young Shaina Magdayao. But of course, right now, since then, he appeared in different projects like He Sent Her, Love is Colorblind, And of course, the MMFF entry Love at First Stream under the direction of Kathy Garcia Molina. This good looking actor is set to shine even brighter in his upcoming project. So let's see who else will make the list. Well, but for now, halfway on the show, we're going to say hi to the All Fanatics and OMJ supporters. Grabe, end of the year na. 2022. More years to come for the All Fanatics Angels. And of course, we're 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 on 1PH. Halfway on the show, it's a pair this time. Don Bell, Donnie Pangilinan and Bel Mariano. Donnie Pangilinan and Bel Mariano, or Don Bell, are starting to give off killing feels every time they do stuff together on and off cam. Also, guys, the for two first work in a digital series he's into her, directed by Chad Didanis. And since then, fans have been noticing their amazing chemistry. Aside from acting, they've also been doing production numbers in Asap Natin To, wherein their charisma is truly recognizable. They are even pegged as the next Kathniel. No wonder Star Cinema, Smart, and Signal made a movie and entitled it Love is Colorblind, which is still, of course, available online. Seems like Donnie and Belle found a match in each other. For 2022, expect more of them. And finally, for number four, she's been cooking it up a long time before her official launch next year. Did you guess who I was talking about? Well, I was talking about Jane De Leon, right? More than 2 years after she's announced as a new Darna, she is finally ready to fly as the iconic Filipina superheroine. It's the latter part of the year when it was reported that Jane has started taping for Darna under the direction of Chito Ronyo. She's joined by Joshua Garcia, Janela Salvador, and Isa Calzado. And Darna takes off after a lot of delays and change of plans and change of Darnas. 'Di ba, nakakaloka? So anyway, Jane's career is gonna be picking up from this point, and so far, she's gonna go and go further, elevate further. You'll see her more on 2022. Number three, it's Beatrice Luigi Gomez because hello, she was a newsmaker this year for being the Miss Universe Philippines, and she may not have won the fifth Miss Universe crown for the country, but getting the top five finish in the most prestigious beauty pageant is, of course, a talk of the nation. Beatrice is someone to look forward to because of her dedication in serving as a Navy reservist of the Naval Reserve Center in Eastern Visayas, as well as promoting rights for the LGBTQIA community, since she is a proud bisexual and ally of the rainbow community. Who can forget that thigh gap she so gloriously sashayed on the Miss U catwalk, like the baconawa she emblazoned herself in during the national costume competition. We'll definitely see Beatrice further spread her wings come 2022, whichever or whatever path she chooses to. Ito talaga, grabe, si Hoyun Jong, si Hui Yui, o 'di ba? Si Hui Yon Ni. Yan. Yun yung tingin ko yung 'pag nakikita ko yung Instagram account niya. Pero guys, isa yun sa most followed ang lala niyan. Like, nung nag-start yung Squid Games, hundreds of thousands, ngayon 20 plus millions. Grabe. She really made a mark. Well, of course, in the fashion world, she's very much respected. She's been walking the major runways in Europe, which is like Chanel and all that jazz. But of course, after Squid Game, she made a mark in the world of entertainment and pop culture. And of course, guessing in a lot of Hollywood top rating shows. Most of the stars are getting the benefits of the popularity, and she is on the top of the list. She is really the face of global brands right now, and she made a name of for herself as Korea's next top model. But right now, it's just the world's top model. She's one of the world's top model right now. And Louis Vuitton also announced that she is their global ambassador. We're definitely going to see more of her in 2022, and let's see where that goes. But for number one, she she has been such a popular name this year, and she's going to elevate it further next year. From the timid looking girl in Disney Channel, Olivia Rodrigo has come out of her shell, growed and glowed up, and has become worldwide music sensation. Okay, so of course, I'm sure na LSS kayo sa driver's license, deja vu, Good for you. The proud Filipino American singer songwriter continues to dominate the music charts, streaming platforms, and award giving bodies. She won Artist of the Year at the American Music Awards and was already nominated for the Grammys next year in the top categories like song, record, album, and new artist of the year. So in 2022, she will be having a tour as well. And hopefully, of course, I hope she visits the Philippines. And I'm sure she's going to have endorsements. Shine brighter, Olivia. Before we end, of course, we have a general reminder for everybody to continue ensure we're all safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect. There's an uptick of the virus. So please, please, please get your boosters, get your vaccines. I'll see you guys, mga kapatid. Happy New Year! Makilis na maki-countdown pa rin sa 2022. Dito lang yan sa Celebrity Top 10, 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 on 1PH. I'm MJ Marfori, and we are Celebrity Top 10. Say hello, team!